Hey, hello, what's up everybody? This is Saviz, and today what we are going to talk about is carbohydrates. There are two types of carbohydrates. One is slow digested carbs or complex carbs. They are really well renowned in the fitness industry as it stays in your body for longer and digests gradually and help you get more lean and cut out, and is a very great type of carbohydrate. On the other hand, we have the simple starchy carbs. Those are your enemies, to be basic and to say it straightforwardly. Those are your enemies. The usual carbs you eat all day, or the conventional carbs as I call them, are starchy carbs. And what they exactly are, how to discriminate them from healthy carbs in a layman manner, like you do not know a certain this is a carb, you know that, but you do not know is it a starchy carb or it is not. So a simple way to know that is take a bun that's a starchy carb. If you don't know, this is how you would test it to know that. You throw water onto it. If it soaks up the water and gets soggy, very really mushy, then it is a starchy carbohydrate. And on the other hand, like take nuts. You can throw nuts into water. They will not get smushy or soft, or they will not soak up the water. They are the good carbohydrates. They are called complex carbs. In the same manner, you can take a banana, peel it up, chop it up and throw it into water. It will not get soggy. It would stay the same as it was out of the water. The consistency of its softness would remain the same. So these are the good carbs. This is the basic way to determine what are the good carbs and what are not, what are complex carbs and what are not. Okay, that aside, the most known complex carbs, the most efficient ones are brown rice and brown wild rice or brown basmati rice. There are two types of brown rices. I'm not talking about your brown rice that you add colors into, and they are especially brown rice that are grown into the wild on mountains and stuff, and you no matter how much you cook them, they stay a little bit harder. So that is their thing that shows that they are complex carbohydrates. And other thing is oatmeal. It is also a complex carbohydrate to a certain extent. Some are not, but the usual oatmeal, the Quakers or oatmeal, is slow digestive carb. It's really good and known among a lot of bodybuilders as well. It has protein, really good diet. If you want a quick meal, make some porridge or some white oats, eat them up. Really good for your health as well. That's what is the difference between starchy carbs and the complex carbohydrates. Those are good for you. Missing out on carbs, like the Atkins way of not eating carbs, is not good, because your body requires energy and it wants to grow, and it has to get that energy to grow up. You couldn't grow when you do not have carbs. Carbs is your main building blocks kind of thing. People do not eat fat thinking that not eating fat would get them slim down. No, it's not like that. It's the starchy carbs that affects you. It is not those fats that affects you that much. Fats are good for your releasing your growth hormones and all that. There are also two types of fats as well. I would discuss that in further videos. But that's it for carbohydrates. Make sure you eat good carbs, or complex carbs is their scientific name. And stay away from those starchy carbs, or the ones you soak up in the water and they get soggy. Those are literally dangerous for you. That's how I avoid, how much I avoid them. They sure do taste tasty, and no one could say that I do not want to eat pizza because it has the dough down there, and eating the top portion of the pizza doesn't sound so much fun, but that's how it is, guys. If you want to have something, you gotta lose something to have that. So this is how it works. However, guys, have a nice day, take care, think positive, and have any comments, any questions, leave them down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I could. And yeah, peace out.